Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be giving my review for the newest Hallmark film, Game Set Love. This is starring Davida Williams and Richard Harmon. Try to write some of this down so I didn't go into full detail like I have in some of my past reviews. I'm going to try to start going into more details in my reviews at some point. But it's just hard to when I watch so much. I just need to get a better way of doing it. But this is the newest Hallmark film. It was produced by Venus Williams, I believe was the sister that did it. And you got Davida and Richard, who is your main couple. Davida, hopefully I'm saying her first name right. She is a former tennis star who kind of walked away from the game. She started teaching at her father's tennis, tennis academy or tennis, whatever they're called, where it's like a golf and tennis resort thing. I guess resort's the best word.
Like a country club type?
Yeah, like a country club. That's what I was trying to think of. And she ends up, a friend of hers that she used to actually double with, comes to her and asks her a favor to help teach a partner of hers to be a better person and how to play tennis better. And this person is obviously played by Richard Harmon. I've seen him in other things, so I was a little worried because I've not liked him in anything that he's been in. He's a very bland actor. He doesn't give enough energy and character to his characters. So going into this, I was very skeptical on that. I was like, oh god, what's this? Is it going to be another one of those performances? But he plays your egotistical, all about himself, tennis player who's kind of losing his way with the game. He's having a lot of outbursts, and he's just kind of become the bad boy of tennis. So she has to try to change his ways so that this friend of hers can do doubles. But along the way, the friend ends up getting injured, so her and Richard's character ends up being the one that plays the doubles match because he still needs somebody to help him because he needs to revamp his career. This film, I was pretty much right about my expectations for it. I did not like this film much at all. The story had potential, but the cinematography was just trash. It was, in my opinion, the cinematography is just trash. Looked very cheap at times, especially when you had the scenes where they were playing the doubles tennis matches and the scenes where it was like him on camera having his little outbursts. His acting, or there's other scenes where it just, like, they go to this cabin and you think you would get this beautiful scenery, and it was just very dull, very gray, very bland. So did not like anything about the cinematography. His acting was the same as it always is. Very dull, very bland. Just he brings no energy or very little energy slash character to his characters, which, and there was times where his acting was just garbage. In the scenes where he was supposedly like on camera showing his little outbursts to the judges, that was some pretty bad acting. Um, so while I liked uh, Williams' character, I thought she did a good job and was the best part of the movie. Um, with how bad he was, it really hurt the relationship aspect of this movie. So even though the storyline had potential, between the cinematography and the um, lack of chemistry, the lack of just feeling that romance in the story, it just really hurt this film for me. Um, and it, and I hate saying that because I took a small break from watching Hallmark earlier this year, and finally got back into it. There's several I want. There's a few I want to catch up on. I know Butler's in Love, Just One Kiss, a couple that I know my friend Noah loved that I want to see that I do own because I bought him because he loved him, so I wanted to see him. Um, but here are the last several weeks, the Hallmark movies have been more missed than hits for me. Um, we're fixing around the corner for Christmas to start for them in about a month and a half ish or so. It starts in October, I believe, at some point. I don't know exact dates, but um, so I'm hoping it will kick in and start to get better. Now I know this next one coming out. Um, Meet Me in was it Meet Me in Yosemite? I think is the one that's
Yeah.
coming out. Meet Me in Yosemite. That one I actually do look forward to. It does look good from what I've seen. I have good high hopes for that one. Hopefully not too high, but it does look very. It looks actually good. But this one for me just fell short. It got a 1 out of 5. Um, I just wasn't much there for me outside of Williams' performance being decent and the best part of the movie. Like I said, also I also liked the storyline, but it just did not pan out good. Just too many negative flaws toward it with the cinematography, and then Richard's uh, character. Um, I'm trying. There's anything else for this one? Uh, I think that's pretty much it. Well, I guess if I want to talk about the final kiss, because I know some of the Hallmark, I know that's usually a big thing is the kiss at the end. Um, it was fine. I mean, it was better than I expected it to be, but it still didn't save the film. Uh, so uh, I've definitely seen worse, but I believe that is everything now for this one. Like I said, 1 out of 5 for Game Set Love. Not one I will be owning. Be passing on this if it does get a physical release, which I sort of doubt it will because I don't think it did too hot with the ratings and reviews. So, but that's everything. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified for our videos, and we'll see you all in the next one.